Good day, everybody. You're welcome to Blue Pips Trading and Capital. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, turn on your notification to get all of our videos, because we'll be dropping more videos. And you can also join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description down below. Or if you want to contact me, the link, my contact, is also in the description down below. At Blue Pips Trading and Capital, we do mentorships and trainings. We also provide signals, so you can join our Telegram channel to see or learn more about it. So today we shall be revealing a very wonderful and awesome, powerful strategy that works in synthetic indices and Forex and all instruments. It works in all instruments. It's a very wonderful strategy, a very easy strategy, and at the same time very powerful strategy. So first and foremost, we shall go to insert our indicator. So the indicators we'll be using today are the awesome oscillator and the MACD. MACD, MACD. Those are the two indicators we'll be using today. So let's quickly go into it. First, we go to insert indicators, then we look for the indicators we want to put or we want to install and bring on. So the indicator we are bringing on first is the awesome oscillator indicator. That is the first indicator we are bringing. You can just leave it as it is, no need to change anything, just leave it as it is. So let's just increase the width of the awesome oscillator, so make it very bold and thick. So just click OK. So you can see our awesome oscillator. You can see our awesome oscillator right here. You can see it right there. And then next we move on to add our MACD. So go to indicators, then we come here to add our MACD. The MACD is under oscillators. The MACD is an oscillator type of indicator, so that's where you can find the MACD. Then we go into the MACD. This here is the default setting for MACD. That is the default setting for MACD. So this is the default setting for MACD, but right in this strategy we will not be using default setting. We shall be changing the settings. So the settings we shall be using for the fast EMA, we shall be using 5. Fast EMA shall be 5, then slow EMA shall be 7, and the MACD SMA shall be 4. The 4. So that is it. 574. We should change the settings from the default setting of MACD to 574. Then you can leave the rest if you want to change the color, just like I want to change the colors here to blue. Then I want it to be thick, depending on how thick I want it to be. And regarding this also, I also want this to be thick. Then I can just click on OK. So you can see I have what I want. This is what we want to use. This is what we want to do today. So now, what are the criteria? What are the things we look out for to take trade with these strategies? First, for buy signals or for buy strategy, first we look at the awesome oscillator. The awesome oscillator has to be above the 0 line mark. Here's the 0 line mark. If you can see my cursor, the 0 line mark. So the awesome oscillator has to be above the 0 line mark. After we get that on the awesome oscillator, then we move to the MACD. The MACD also has to be above the 0 line mark. As we can see it, the MACD is above the 0 line mark on both sides like that. So you can see, as you can see them above the zero line mark. And now we take our trade from somewhere here. After the close of the candle, we take our trade, and we would not want to be greedy. Then we can take our profit somewhere here, so you know how much we've made like that in V75 in 1 hour. In the 1 hour time frame, using the 1 hour time frame, we've made some good amount of money, great amount of money like that. So we are not greedy, we are not the greedy type of traders. So that is that on buy. So now let's go to sell. Let's take a quick look at sell signals. To take a sell signal, the awesome oscillator has to be below the zero line mark, and so also the MACD also has to be below the zero line mark, So this is a very good example right here. As we can see it, we can see MACD below, awesome oscillator also below the zero line mark. This is a very good example right there. So it's a very good example. Then possibly on that, we can take our trade somewhere here in this place, and we can take our profits somewhere here. So you see how much we've made from here to here. That's some good money we've made there. Some good money we've made on this with this strategy. So that's some good money we've made. It doesn't only work for volatility 75, it also works for other indices or other index and other instruments also. It works for other instruments also, so not just for volatility 75. It works for any instrument regardless of the time frame. But at that, I want to let you know that first and foremost, no strategy is 100%. No 100% strategy. You should do your practice, do your due diligence, practice, backtest the strategy before going live on any strategy. So let me quickly just put on another instrument quickly and see how it works. Here is a very wonderful and a good one. Yes, right here. This is Boom 1000. You can see it works on all index. As we take our trade here, if you had seen it, and we took our trade here at the close of that candle somewhere here, as MACD was below, as awesome oscillator was below, and MACD also was below the zero line mark. We can take our trade from there after the close of that candle. After the close, then we can take our profit somewhere here. Even on the H1, that's some good money we've made right there. But look at it, still came down. And you can also trail your trades. You don't always have to just put a specified take profit. You can also trail your trades. So as you can see, it works perfectly well. Definitely there will be losses, but I assure you this strategy is over 90% accurate, as far as you are not greedy and you are patient and you follow it diligently. This strategy will work for you. So I want to say a very big thank you to all of you. If you are not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe, like the videos, drop comments, and turn on notification. And you can also join our Telegram channel. The link is down in the description below. And if you want to open a binary synthetic indices or a volatility indices account, the link is also down in the description below. So I would like to see you guys on the inside. Thank you and God bless you.